are critical to habitable environments and sustainable ecosystems. They are aesthetically pleasing and minimizing flooding among many other benefits. To tap into these advantages, the Lagos State government set aside July 14 for planting of trees across the 20 local government areas and 37 local council development areas. This year marks the 15th edition of the exercise as the Council Authority of Ifako Ijaiye Lga converged on Daddy Salvage Street, Fagba, to plant trees. The Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Obafemi Hamzat, who was represented by the Council Chairman, Usman Hamzat, said the annual ritual is proof of the government's commitment to preserving nature, as he cited the environmental benefits that come with planting trees. He urged Lagosians to key into the tree planting exercise for all and sundry to enjoy the benefit, adding that his administration is committed to environmental protection and preservation.
Dear Lagosians, the environmental crisis did not begin globally, it began locally. One of the most important aspects of articulating human development is to be fair to nature and other living beings. We cannot be developed unless our lives become reconnected and in balance, cooperation, and harmony with nature. It is worthy of note that climate action is now mainstream in our sectorial policies and plans. With the Lagos State Climate Action Plan 2020 to 2025, our administration is serious about incorporating climate-friendly initiatives into everything we do as a government. The Climate Action Plan encapsulates the state's vision for combating the challenge of climate change and achieving the ultimate goal of zero carbon Lagos. There is growing awareness among the citizenry about the need to rethink the way we live and consume, as well as the role that each of us can play to make a difference.
This year's edition was tagged in harmony with nature. Several trees were planted at Daddy Gate Street.
Actually, we are very much impressed. Number one, we are grateful for the road that has just been constructed. We appreciate the effort of Lagos State government, local government. And for this tree plantation, we are so much happy because we know the benefit. Once our former governor introduced it, number one, we can see the beautification, and two, it gives us fresh air, oxygen, and we can see that it also shield. So it's a very good thing that has been brought to our local CDA. We really appreciate it, and our prayer is that the Lord will continue to help the government, that they will continue to do what will benefit the people, both the rich and poor, so that people will live in good health.
Residents were also admonished to desist from indiscriminate felling of trees to avoid constitutional punishment and key into the tree planting initiative.
People should plant trees for so many reasons, for so many good reasons. You know, planting of trees prevents soil erosion. It prevents flooding because the roots of these trees, they suck up water, and so it prevents flooding. And we need good air too. So planting of trees give us good air, because by the time the plant is breathing out carbon dioxide, by the time we are breathing out carbon dioxide, the plant is taking in the carbon dioxide and all other toxins in the air, especially with all this gas flaring and open burning, because some of our people still do open burning, although we are kicking against it seriously. So these trees will trap all those poisonous gases, and this is just to help our future, our children, and to also preserve our land.
If you cut a tree, you will be jailed, and that is the reason why we have given the enlightenment that people need to protect the tree instead of cutting the tree. So you have no right to cut the tree. Your right is to, if there is any infringement of overgrown of the tree, it is your right to report to the Environmental Services Department. We have the unit for the tree planting to do the needful. So it's an offense under the law to cut a tree.
We have told our people that it's very important to nurture the tree so that it can grow well and serve its purpose. And we have told them that it is an offense even to cut a tree. To cut a tree is like cutting a life. So we have sensitized our people. We have told them the essence and importance of tree planting, that we should take it very, very importantly.
My message basically is that to let them know that today being the day for I marked for tree planting in Lagos State. We are not just planting the tree just to beautify alone. It's to save lives. As we have said, the ozone layer that is protecting us from the rays of the sun has been destroyed. So the trees is part of what we are using to make sure the rays doesn't really affect us, and it also helps us in all ramifications to protect our life. It helps in the aspect of flooding and some other things. So we are pleading to the people of the local government that they should protect the trees and they should not bring them down.
The initiative will preserve nature for long.